Dream Drivers family, welcome to the next Look Alive motivation video. Whether you're watching this here on YouTube or the podcast or wherever you're watching this video in the world, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you for clicking on this video. So let's get into it. I talk about, as you can see by the title of the video, I talk about this a lot on my regular videos. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, if you don't watch any of the other content that I bring outside of the Look Alive Monday motivation, then I encourage you to do so because we do more than just these Monday videos. However, I did thought it would be a good idea to bring these Monday motivational videos because we already know how Mondays could be, getting to the grind, coming off the weekend. Nobody really likes Mondays. So I'm like, let me come through with these videos as a pick me up to my people who are on a purpose, who are on a mission in life, who have dreams and goals and aspirations. That said, there are a lot of people out here who are waiting for people to DoorDash them their dreams. There are a lot of people out here who are waiting for someone to DoorDash them their dream. What do I mean by that? How does DoorDash work? DoorDash is obviously one of the most convenient ways to be able to get your food, your breakfast, your lunch, your brunch, your dinner. At any given hour, their food spots are open where you literally don't have to do nothing but get up off of your couch and walk to the door and have your, meal DoorDash to you. And as convenient as that is, I get it. It makes sense when it comes to having meals delivered to you. I get that. And that's fine in that realm. That's fine. It's a time saver. It allows you to be able to, not have to cook and allow you some time to get some work done around the house or working on your dreams. But it's not okay when it comes to treating your dreams just like that DoorDash delivery. It's not okay to treat going after your dreams where you're sitting on your hands waiting for somebody to bless you with your dreams. Bless you with that $1 million, bless you with that $1 million dream, bless you with the ability to take you traveling, go on trips, come into your life and sweep you off your feet like a thief in the night. Some of you guys, man, are waiting for someone to deliver you your dreams, to deliver you success. And that's just not reality. Some of you guys are living like that, and that's not reality. And I get it, the grind is real, the hustle is real. I get it. We work jobs, we work 9 to 5s. I get it. The dream that you have, that big dream that you have is scary. It's scary looking. I get it. It almost feels impossible to get there. I get it. But you got to understand, what is the most important asset of life? The most important asset of life is time. And the second most important asset of life is now, right now. What you do with your time and what you do with it right now is what matters most. So if in your right now moments, you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting for a blessing to come your way, what you're doing is you're telling God, I don't believe that I have what it takes to work for what I want. What you're doing is you're telling God, I don't believe that you have purpose attached to me. I don't believe that there's anything out there for me to go chase. I don't believe that there's anything out there for me to attract. I don't believe that there's anything that I can't do. I don't believe that I can accomplish the things that I have in my head, bro. The dreams that I have in my head, I don't believe in them. I don't believe I can do it. I believe it'll happen. I believe someone else can do it, but I don't believe that I can do it. That's the message that you're sending to yourself. And every single time you cash in on that message, you're just training yourself to not believe in yourself. You're training yourself to be okay and accept a mediocre lifestyle. And you're just waiting for somebody to knock on your door and hand you success. And life does not work that way. And believe it or not, some people actually live their entire life with their fingers crossed, hoping that they can scratch off on that one winning lottery ticket that will put them in the position that they one day want to be and waiting for their dreams to be delivered to them. And that's not real life. That's not reality. Reality is, man, you got to understand that success is attached to your day-to-day grind. And your purpose has an assignment attached to it. Your dream has an assignment attached to it. Where you want to be has an assignment attached to it. Where you have to clock in, put in some work diligently, and effortlessly towards your goals, punch in, grind, clock out for the day, clock in the next day and work and do the same thing, repeat the steps every single day. That's going to get you to your goals. That's going to get that ticket that you've been looking for that's going to take you to where you want to go in life. That's how you manifest your dream is you have to actually get your hands dirty. That's your actual ticket to success. It's doing the work, putting in the labor, doing the reps. And I get it. Slow growth is not attractive. You know, when you go to the gym, slow growth is not fun. But just like working out, bro, and I use the gym analogy a lot and I'm going to continue to because the gym can relate to so many real life experiences. The gym experience can relate to so many, it can translate into so many real life experiences. But of course, everybody want that dream body, but you can't you can't DoorDash your physique. You got to work for it. On the good days when you're motivated, you got to work for it. On those days when you're not motivated, you have to work for it in order to manifest that physique that you want. You have to work for it. And we all know you're not going to see results after working out for one day. You're not going to see results after working out for 2 days or 3 days or 3 weeks. You're not going to see results. Sure, you're going to feel better over time, but you're not going to actually see your results, the results that you're looking for until over a period of time. After you putting in the reps, doing the work, grinding, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, or after work, grinding. Slow growth is not attractive. I get it. And I know a lot of us want to run away from that. But the reality is growth happens when you do the work, just like that workout. Just like that workout routine that's going to get you the results that you want. The work that you do over a period of time, especially when it comes to slow growth, eventually you will reflect it. It will be tangible. You will be able to look up in the mirror and see a reality of the vision that you one day had, the physique that you one day want. It'll happen one day over a period of time. Slow growth is not attractive. But by way of slow growth, by way of digging, by way of working, eventually you will manifest success in any endeavor, in the gym, in your business life, in your marriage, in your relationships, in anything that you want. Slow growth is not sexy. It's not appealing. I get it. But at the same time, it is the way that you succeed. My brother, my sister, the work that you do, the work that you put in, that is the way that you get what you want in this life. Let me say that again. The work that you do, the work that you put in, that is how you manifest whatever position that you want to be in life. The actions that you take is what results in whatever reality that you're living in or the reality that you want to live in. Because if your actual reality is not a reflection of where you want to be, then the actions that you take going forward will invite you to a new reality. If the position that you want to be in is not your current position, then move like the position that you want to be in when you envision success, when you envision that dream. Move like the position that you want to be in the future. Move like your future self right now in this moment. Use your time right now and use right now to invest in the person that you want to be in by being that person right now. And then your reality will change over a period of time. And it will become that reality by the work that you're putting in every single day. But if you're waiting for someone to deliver your dream like a scratch off ticket or like a DoorDash delivery, you got to understand. You see what I'm doing right now? I'm sitting, right? That's what you're doing. You're sitting. You're not taking no action. The difference between me sitting right now versus that version of sitting is I'm sitting and I'm working. I'm sitting and I'm grinding. I'm sitting and I'm working on my purpose. I'm sitting, but yet I'm working. But if you're sitting and you're doing nothing and you're taking no action and you're minding business that does not get you closer to your goals, then you're not attracting what you want. You're not attracting the success that you want. You're not manifesting your dream by pushing it off to the side. You're not manifesting growth in your life out of sight, out of mind. You're not manifesting the position that you want to be in when you're not doing anything, when you're not taking any action, and you're just sitting there, just letting time fly, bro. Letting the sun go up and letting the sun go down. Fingers crossed. Please let somebody come into my life and save the day. Please let somebody come knock on my door and deliver me my DoorDash dream. Unreal. It's not real. You know what I mean? It's a fabricated thought. And I don't mean to be harsh, but it's a reality, bro. It's a harsh reality. And my goal for bringing you this video is to wake you up. I want you to wake up that purpose once again. I want you to wake up that dream once again. You got to understand it's so much fun when you're doing the work. If you're not having fun with what it is that you're doing, then you're doing the wrong thing. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, then perhaps you're going after the wrong thing. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I'm not saying that it's going to always be fun. I'm not saying that you're going to always be vibrant and upbeat. When you're doing the thing that's getting you closer to where you want to be, I'm not saying that. Some days I'm motivated to go to the gym. Some days I'm not. And I got to peel myself off the couch and go anyway. Some days I'm motivated. I'm up in there, high energy. Some days I'm dragging and I can't wait to get to the end of the workout. But I understand. I understand what going through that journey will get me. I understand why going anyway matters. I understand the purpose attached to it. I understand why putting in the reps matter. I understand why they count. I understand why I have to put the reps in. Because at the end of the day, if the results that I want, if I want the reflection of my physique to be a certain way, then I got to get up. I got to get up. And it's not about being perfect in your journey. It's not about being perfect at all. It's about just pouring into yourself every single day, little by little, doing what you can, accumulating victories, small wins, small victories every single day. Small wins add up. Over a period of time, your dream will be there, right there waiting for you, by way of you earning it, by way of you working for it, by way of you grinding towards it, by way of how you use your time, by way of how you use your right now moments, by way of the work. My bad, you guys. Sorry for the brief interruption, but I had to change out the battery because while I was talking to you guys, the camera cut off. So I had to deal with that brief intermission, but we're going to wrap it up. I just pretty much wanted to encourage you guys. Like, my goal here is just to bring reality to you guys, man, from a big brother's perspective, because ultimately I want to see everybody winning. I want to see everybody being fulfilled in their life. I want to see you at the head of your table when it comes to your walk of life. I want to see everyone living their purpose. I want to see everyone living their dream, manifesting their dream. And that's the reason why, we come through with these videos, man. And I come through with these real talk videos because, like, in reality, when I was younger, I wish somebody would have, told me how I was moving was wrong when I was younger, in terms of me trying to figure me out, or just in general, when I was growing up, if somebody saw me not making the best decisions, or even now, just being a real person in my life, saying, hey, look, how you're moving, I'm gonna show you a better way. Let me help you out. So that's the reason why we come through with these videos, and it's not always going to be sugar coated. So reality is, nobody's going to DoorDash you your dream. You have to work for it. And I encourage you to find joy in your work, in your day-to-day work, in your day-to-day operations. Find a way to make it fun. And again, if it's not fun to you, then perhaps you're not doing it right, or you're not in the right lane that you belong. Perhaps there's something else that you should be doing with your life, or perhaps you need to find a different lane or find something that's more fulfilling. Because if you're going to be doing something for the bulk of your day, then I personally feel like it shouldn't be dreadful. It shouldn't be a dreadful experience. It should be more so fun, joyful, something that you enjoy doing, which is one reason why I do content. I enjoy doing videos. This is not hard labor for me. Again, we all have days where we don't feel like showing up. We all have days when we're not motivated, but at the end of the day, we should definitely find fulfillment in what it is that we're doing. Our purpose that's aligned with our dream should be something that wakes us up inside and want to get to work every single day. And that's what it's going to require in order for you to manifest your life, your dreams, the things that you want to accomplish in your life, the position that you want to one day be in. You definitely have to get to work, and you should not rely on anyone in general to bring success to you, to reward you with something that you did not work for. You have to work hard for the things that you want in this life, especially when you want to manifest greatness in your life, especially when that dream is big. You have to work for it. And I encourage you to find joy in that work, in the process of you getting to where you want to get. The joy is found in the journey. You get better in the journey. You develop growth in the journey. You grow in the journey. You become in the journey. You become who you want to be in the journey. You become skilled in the journey. You develop skill sets in the journey. So embrace the journey while en route of getting to where you want to get. Embrace that grind. Embrace that struggle. Grow through the struggle. Become one with your struggle. Master your struggle. Conquer your struggle. Become victorious while in pursuit of your goals while in pursuit of your dreams. Align with your purpose and walk it out one day at a time, one step at a time. Take advantage of your time in your life. Take advantage of your right now moments. Every single moment that you have an opportunity to get better and improve in your endeavors in your life in general, then I strongly encourage you to do so. But you got to work for what you want. And I encourage you to not continue to rot on the couch waiting for somebody to deliver you your dream. I encourage you to grow in purpose, on purpose, and you can make it happen. Believe in yourself. Keep going. Keep pushing. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, whether it's the Monday motivational content or whether it's just another video. We are consistent here on the channel, and I appreciate all the love and support that we get here. I look forward to seeing all you guys in the next video. Lock all the way in if you haven't already. Again, hit that bell, smash that bell, and continue to keep feeding this love muscle with all of your support. And I appreciate you guys, and I can't do it without you guys. As always, do what brings life to you. And it's a great chance that you'll bring life to whatever it is that you do. You already know, rain, sleet, or snow. The goal is to #grow. Peace and blessings. One love. Strength.